beer's helping.
I got nothing.
Really?
He's coming up today. He 30 odd years old, still does a couple days a week. Because I texted him Thursday, I was like, hey man, my mom said, no, he's coming Saturday. I was like, tomorrow. So we shot him a text after our game yesterday morning, said, hey, girls won, just let us know when you hit the road. Yeah, so it's tomorrow. I got my days mixed up. I mean, yes. So then I had to go tell my mom that she was right. been a while since you did that. Which I don't like to do.
Who do we play this afternoon?
Ottawa B. I think so.
Oops, sorry. Jeff, he kicked that a little bit.
What?
Cody and Jeff kicked that as you want.
I'll get the way here.
As long as it didn't.
Jeff, you got any money?
Yeah.
Water if you need.
We got mints. Is it mixed with hops?
I think there is. Well, I got seltzers. You don't want water though?
No, I'm alright.
I can't tell if it was the pack I smoked yesterday or the commentating and shouting. My throat is not built. I'm not ready for YouTube. Hold on.
Alright. I gotta share a load.
Load management. Yep. I walked downstairs and
All right, welcome back to Game 3 of our round robin at the Montreal Ringette Challenge. Scotia Storm got off the best start possible with 2 victories yesterday against Ottawa Outlaws A and the Thunderbirds. This is first of 2 today for our girls. We are playing the Ringstorm out of the Ottawa area, and then we play again at 5 minutes to 5 local time here against Ottawa Outlaws B. So I look forward to another great, exciting day. Girls had a fantastic time together last night at the quiz room, challenged themselves intellectually. This morning had a great activation workout with Sarah and Carter, so they look ready to go. Storm rocking their black unis today with the Ringstorm in the red and white sleeves. Using a lot of numbers for the Ringstorm today, as the name bars appear to be probably nicknames, as we've got Baconator in net. Number 24, Banana. Number 14, Mongoose. Ooh, referee in there trying to get the net sorted and almost took one off the bucket. Might want to wait till the end to warm up. All right, warm-up's about to wrap here, and we'll get this one started momentarily. All right, looks like Bernard with the opening. Plays it to Sophia. Sophia met instantly, skates through that check. She dumps it in deep, gets past Kennedy. Balance racing after it, trying to get there. Ringstorm player gets there first. She kicks it ahead. Leah picks that up. She comes out of the corner. She's got a lane past 26. Flash screen by Kennedy. Leah shot. Good block there by Lindybug. Kennedy picks it up. Shot back in and on the net. That's picked up by the Baconator. She's looking. Gives it a toss. Plays it up to 26. Exit pass out to 17. Mallory jumps out, hammers it back in. Ken gives chase in her against number 18. Kennedy keeps her going behind the net. Callan there. Kennedy stays stick on her. Slay Batty plays it out in the neutral zone all the way through into the offensive zone. Mallory back to retrieve that. Cuts back through the middle of her own zone looking for options. Plays it near side here to Kennedy. Kennedy stabs that well. She's got Leah on the far side. Plays it up. Leah's got that. Back in. Good save by the Storm Ring goaltender. Leah picks that up. Nets off. Referee's let it play on. Good shot off the side of the net. Callan going to retrieve that. Fresh 30 to work with here. Leah goes for a line change. Callan cuts back to her forehands. And Baconator kicks that off and gets the whistle. 109 in here. Storm with a good quick start. Getting a couple of chances. The no pegs at U12 certainly make that frustrating. Going to be an offensive zone free ring here for the Storm. As Gabby, Nora, Paige, Millie, and Reese get their first ice time here this morning. Nora into the circle. Gabby on the wall. Millie up high. Paige hangs out in the high slot. Referee throwing a little bit of water on those pegs, on those posts, trying to get them to stay tight. Paige changes where she is. She's now dropped down below. Nora plays it to Millie. She exits. Millie comes in straight lane to the net. Oh, good save by 16. Looks for options. Millie stays in. Tosses at 19. Picks that up. Two Ringstorm players in there with Millie. Millie, good stick check. She's coming out with it. Curls up hash marks. Hits the dots. Coming across. Shot. This sails that high over the crossbar. Nora's going to pick that up. 23 seconds left in our shot clock here. Nora goes cross crease to Paige. Paige has his, buries it. Paige Jessen puts us up 1-0, 136 in. Make no mistake, in tight like that with Paige Jessen. Good look by Nora, passing that cross crease. All right, same line stays out. 18 into the circle for the Ringstorm. Whistle blows, play gets resumed. 15 dumps it in. Well stabbed there by the forward from Ringstorm. Number 24, she's looking for options. Works her way around Gabby. Gabby forces her high all the way across the dots. Keeps her outside the dots, played it across. Millie tries to knock that down, but it makes it all the way to the far side of the wall. Looks like number 5 stays on it. Gabby keeps her there, slides it all the way across. 3 seconds left, turnover. Reese has that. Paige works hard out of the zone. Reese cuts across, looking for options. Keeps going. Finally plays it out. Gabby picks that up at the red line. She plays it in Nora. Nora's got one to beat there. 15. Nora's driving the net. Cuts to her forehand on. Good save there by 16. Nora's looking to pick that up. Plays it over to Paige. Paige wrapped up by a stick. She skates through that. Comes across the top of the triangle. Good lead for Gabby. Gabby cuts back into traffic. Shot, save. Boom! Rebound comes right to Nora Carter. She makes no mistake. Beats the goalie high inside the post on the far side. Nifty little drop pass by Paige at the top. Gabby, good shot on net. Rebound comes right to Nora. Nora makes no mistake. In here, Storm. 18 plays it across. Oh, Molly tries to jump that route, but good stab by 7. It's dumped in. Got picked up by Ringstorm. It bounces off a couple of sticks. 26 finally gets a handle on it. Maya goes to engage with her across the top. Bryn forces her all the way outside. 26 now curls all the way behind the net. Addie's going to pick her up. Good stick check to force her up. Maya, second chance. Ring goes towards the net. Bryn looking for it, trying to get a stick. Who's going to come out with it? Maya plays it out, gets outside to the red line. 19 dumps it back in off the official. It bounces out. So Molly's got it. Cuts across the dots, takes a good stick. Penalty coming to the Ringstorm. And goalie's going to cover that up. And your Scotia Storm head to a power play. Speed certainly kills. Cody draws a tripping penalty with a hard cut towards the net. Coach CJ keeps them on the ice. Maya into the circle. Cody to the front. Molly's going to the half wall. Bryn in behind. And Addie covering off the neutral zone. Mongoose comes over here to take Molly away. Continues to throw her back, doubles it out, bounces back in front of Cody, good shot. Storm off. Callan into the circle. Is this a green light situation here? We'll find out. Callan plays it to the wall. She backs out. Sophia's coming in. Sophia with a good head of steam across the dots. Works through a couple stick checks. It gets knocked away from her. Leah's going to pick that up here on the near side. Hash marks. Comes across the dot. Skates down low along the goal line. Pass it out to Ken. Kennedy. Oh, huge save by the Ringstorm goaltender. She tosses it to open space. Kennedy and Sophia working to get there. Kennedy's got that now, coming in 1-on-2. Leah Kennedy shoots. That's blocked by number 4. She stays on it. Kennedy has it again. Another shot towards the net. There's a rebound there. 18 has it. Leah locks her up. Wins that ring. Pushes it back out front. Callan picks it up just above the free play line. She drops back in now. Hits the dots. Comes across hard on her forehand. Good save by the Ringstorm goaltender. It's bounced around the crease. Gets pushed in. And we're going to get an offensive zone free ring here. Great pressure by Leah's line. Kennedy with a couple of good shots. Rebounds bouncing there. Get a stick on those and extend our lead here. 48 seconds left in our power play. Callan in on the ring. Kennedy drops low. Lee all the way across. We'll see what we run off of this. She plays it to the wall, backs out. Mallory's going to come in on the attack. Mallory continues across right through the triangle, wide open, and no mistake on that. Mallory Newcomb. By Keeley's side. Power play goal for Mallory. Storm now lead 3-0. Fakes, now plays it across to 15. Bounces off 5, 15 picks that up. She comes back all the way over to the near side. Reese has that. She curls back to the middle of the ice looking for options. Plays it up, bounces it off 15. Gabby plays that up. She's got Nora into the attacking zone. Nora with some space and time to pick that up. She picks that up below the goal line, continues in behind that. Oh, we got a toe over the line for 4 in the zone here. Maybe a turnover here for the Storm. Ringstorm going to get a neutral zone free ring out of this. .14 into the neutral zone circle for Ringstorm, Paige gets a stick on that, enough to slow it down to the blue line. Goes in, it's bouncing around to the blue line, never sure how these play out. But Ringstorm come in with it, number 22. She's locked up immediately, and we're going to get a goalie free ring. Excellent work by Reese and Nora. Stop any forward progress there. 9:56 to go here, first period. Bard tosses that down for Millie. Millie comes up the near side, cuts back towards the middle. Little hesitation, slides it across. Bounce pass to Gabby. Gabby's got time to collect. Gabby comes all the way back to this side of Nora. Nora just couldn't connect on that pass. 14 has that. Nora size up her. 14 spins. Bounces out. Nora and Paige trying to get a handle on 14. Whacks that away. Gabby looks for it. 4 of them in there. Who's coming out with it? Ringstorm coming out with it. Played it out into the middle. Reese getting leaned on. She dumps it into the zone. Maya comes off the bench. She's got Nora with her. Plays it across. Nora Carter. Crossbar. It bounces. And it comes to rest on the goal line. And we're going to get a 5-second count as the Baconator says, I'll take that whistle. You can still never predict how that ring is going to bounce when it hits a crossbar or a post or a player. Maya into the circle. Cody front. Molly drop down low. Bryn just outside the free play line. We'll see what we do. We play it to the wall. Maya backs out. Bryn's coming in. A couple of screens in front. Bryn cuts across. Curls back up. Doesn't like what she sees. Now continues to work through her forehand shot. Just misses that top far corner. Bryn goes across. Slay Batty picks that up. She loses it to Molly. Molly comes, walks the goal line. Cuts through her backhand. Shovels it back. Oh, excellent toe save by 16. Loose ring sits there. It's picked up by 26 and cleared out into the neutral zone. Bryn picks that up. Takes a little bump. Tries to backhand it across. Ringstorm come out with that possession. Lean on her, and we're going to get a neutral ring here. Bryn into the circle. Cody and Molly drop down into the O-zone. Addie in behind. Maya on the red line. It gets dumped all the way into Molly. Molly stabs that, curls back up. Dots comes across, goes Cody far side. Boom, goalie comes across. Great save. Cody tries to go back to Molly. She's locked up quick by 18. 26 picks that up. Maya out-muscles everyone. She's got it. She's got lots of clock to work with. She's going to slow things down. Throwing around there, having a hard time with that net. It's spinning sideways on that poor goaltender. 18 comes out with it for Ringstorm. Molly trying to get a stick in there. It slides out into the neutral zone. Great pass, Bryn. 13 picks that up now, plays it in. Addie might have played that to both sides of the blue line. Who knows? No whistle. Gets swatted into the O-zone. Cody picks that up. She comes across the free play line. Cuts back. Forehand. Good shot. Good save. Ring bouncing around. It's rolling. 26 comes up with that loose ring. She's going to play it across. Some speed. Ringstorm have numbers. Plays it into 17. Bryn stands her up. Gives Maya a chance to get back. Shot from down low across the goal line. Nothing comes of that. Mallory picks that up. She's got Leah. Leah's got Kennedy if she sees her. Oh, well defended by 7 red. Leah plays it into Ken, bounces off of her. Kennedy can't come up with it. 7 white, 7 black against 7 red. 7 red dumps it out into the neutral zone. Mallory back with it. Backhand. Hits Leah. Leah's got Ken down the wall. Waits for Calendar with there by 16 again. She has been busy. That's going to get tossed to free space. Kennedy tries to knock that down with her hand. Just couldn't get there. 4 backhands it out into the neutral zone. Bouncer ring gets picked up there now by 11 who puts it in. And then she plays it again and we get a stoppage for a blue line violation. 6:53 to go here. Storm going to get a neutral zone free ring out of this one. Coach CJ keeps the same 5 on the ice. Sophia, Mallory, Leah, Kennedy, Callan. Mallory into the circle. We'll see what comes of this. She got Sophia and Leah behind her. She's got 20 seconds looking for options. She's got down low. She's going to skate through that stick check. Good stick. Oh! Which negates Leah stealing that and scoring. So we're going to get an offensive zone free ring here. Kennedy's into the circle. Got Callan. She's going low on the other side boards. Leah goes to the front of the net. Kennedy fakes everything, looks, turns, puts it there. She clears. Sophia's going to come in on the attack. Passive triangle. Sophia's shot. Easy save by 16. She's looking for options. She's going to play it high up above Leah. It gets picked up by 24. Now Callan finds that loose ring. Callan cuts to her forehand. Make no mistake. Oh, goalie up to it on that. And again, the net gets knocked off. Referee's going to have to do something about this here. Kennedy goes into the boards, comes out with the ring with Callan on Callan's stick. Callan cuts across 4. She's hooked. And nothing's going to come of that. Ring's bouncing around. Kennedy and Leah. Somehow we get a goalie ring out of that. Who knows? 16 looking for options. She's going to play it up. Kennedy gets a touch on that one. Just then overskates it. 4's got a cast from the Ringstorm. Kennedy tries to get a stick on her. Dumps it out. She's going to go for a change. Reese picks it up in the neutral zone. She's last one back. She's got to be careful with this ring. That's just being marked quick. She plays it into the end zone. Nora can't handle that. It gets dumped back out. Flat stick by Reese. That's picked up by 12. Partial break here for 24. Incredible back check by Gabby Foley. Knocks that over to Reese. Reese backhand exit pass to Millie. Millie trying to track it down. Gets there. Plays it into Nora. Nora's got a lane. Forehand. Good shot. Good save here again by the Baconator. Got 19 wide open here. 19. Banana plays it out into the neutral zone. That's picked up by 4. Gabby in on that, making that difficult. Nora picks up that loose ring. She's got Paige. Gets it to Paige. Paige looking to get into the attacking zone. Instantly met with a stick around her waist. Certainly hard to do anything with some extra lumber around you. Paige has it now. Backhands it. Gabby, top of the triangle. Tries to wind up. Gets it. It's locked up, and we're going to go goalie ring on that with 4:53 to go here. First period. Scotia Storm still lead 3-0. 16 now looking for options. Oh, nifty little pass here to the short side of 7, but Nora's right on her. Who's going to come out with that? Nora does. She's got a lane to the net. If she sees it, comes across the top on 5. Goes back across the grain, and another good save by 16. That's picked up here by 7. She's going to skate through Paige's stick check. 7's going to play it up. Bank pass off the wall. Hits Millie's feet. Lands under number 13, who fell. Millie digging away for it. Who's going to come up with that 5 from the Ringstorm has it now. She's going to skate to the middle of the ice, find some quiet space. Plays it in. 13 has a good stab, good shot, good save. Bird. She hasn't seen much, but she's been there when we need her. She plays that behind the net to Reese. 4:15 to go here, first period. Reese, last one back. Everybody's in front of her. Plays it up. Millie lets that clear the blue line. Millie plays it into Paige. Paige has a couple of options. She's going to the net, cuts forehand. Waits. Oh my good golly. Paige Jessup goes high, short side. Make no mistake, her second one of the period sends the score lead to 4-0. All right, Maya, Molly, Cody back on the ice now with Bryn and Addie. 24 has it for the Ringstorm. Comes in, shot. Oh, quick response from the Ringstorm. That beats Bird. High Keeley side. 3:49 to go now. Ringstorm get on the board. It's Scotia Storm 4, Ringstorm 1. Ringstorm goalie is certainly quite excited. Goes all the way back to her own bench to high-five her teammates. She's been doing a lot of cheering down in this net. Addie into the circle here. Let's see if the Scotia Storm can respond just as quick. Addie plays it across to Bryn. Bryn looking for options. Plays it in. Cody picks that up below the free play line. She's going to cut back across. 26 works angle her. Plays it out across the ice. That's picked up now by 24, who heaves it in. Addie misses out. That goes right to 2. 2 gets it. Addie, great stick to make sure nothing comes of that. We've got 3 minutes to go here, first period. Addie plays it up here to the near side. Bounces off somebody's stick back in. That's collected by 26 from the Ringstorm. She's coming in with speed.
Gets shot just above the goal line. Emma makes good work of that. She's got options, tosses it here. That's picked up by Addie. Bounces off Majestec. Addie to the middle. Just passes Cody. We've got a delayed 2. Picked up here by number 18. She dumps it out of the neutral zone. Maya swats that back in. Molly's going to pick that up. Molly's going to try to find some space. Skates through a good stick check. She's in on 7. Cuts back in. Waits. Goes to her forehand. 16 was all over that. 2.5 to go here. High in a count. And we're going to get a 5-second violation on the Baconator, as it took her a little bit to find the handle on that. Molly delayed, but the goaltender waited for just that extra half second. Leah's line back on the ice. Sophia and Mallory on the backside. Kennedy into the circle. Mallory going to pop up to the free play line here. We'll see what we're about to do. Ringstorm coach looks like he wants to have a quick conversation with the referees here. Try to slow some things down. Comes in. Chad comes all the way across. Tight angle. Slides it to Callan. Cross crease. Callan couldn't collect. She's got it now. Comes across the dot. Skates through some traffic. Into net. Some traffic. 18's got it. Loose ring sitting around. Cass picks that up. Number 4 from Ringstorm. She backhands it out. Sophia back to collect just above our blue line. She dumps it back to 4. Little tennis match in the neutral zone. 4 has a backhand entry pass. 22 leaves it for 7. Now 4 collects that. She works across Leah. Mallory's there. 4 continues down behind the net. 15 seconds left in their shot clock. 4 continues to skate laps. Slides it on the net. Emma makes that save. Picked up. Quick shot by 17. Emma keeps that away with her feet. Looks for options. Plays it out. She's got Mallory. 4's going to have to find some separation. Kennedy's got it now. Kennedy backhand entry pass just too far. 7 from Red picks that up. Callan chases behind the net. Kennedy trying to angle. 7, too much speed around behind the net. She dumps it out. Sophia locks up real quick. The neutral zone. Dumps it back out. 18's got it now. She plays it in. That's well stabbed by 22. Callan meets her. Just inside the blue line. Knocks that away. Gabby Foley collects that free ring. Carries it over. No whistle. Callan has it now. Gabby kicks it forward. Hopefully to herself. That's collected by 17. Callan continues to angle her. She's late in the shift. It gets dumped in. 5 has it now. Cuts back on Mallory. Looks like Nora does a great job supporting in the D zone. Nora cuts. She trips herself up, but it gets over the blue line. It's into the neutral zone. Sophia has it now. She's got Paige. Hits a body. Doesn't get to Paige. 19 with it. Gabby knocks that away from her. 15 now collects that free ring. Backhand exit pass all the way into the neutral zone. Millie's there to try to win that for Scotia Storm. Millie has it now. Cuts back into traffic. She's got a couple sticks on her. It gets dumped in. That's picked up by Gabby. Gabby's got Nora and Paige. Paige picks up that rebound. 16 with another save. 20 seconds to go here. Gets heaved out. 15 with it. Gets tripped up. No penalty here. Nora dumps it back in. Paige has got 10 seconds. She's on her backhand. Cuts top the crease. Waits. Boom. Buries it. Patrick. Paige Jessup with 6 seconds to go. And Storm now extend their lead to 5-1. 6 seconds remaining. All right, 14 with it. She heaves it in. Bounces off some skates. That's going to go to the boards. And Millie dumps it out. And that'll close out the first period here. Your Scotia Storm jump out to a 5-1 lead through 15. apparently our shot tracker's been slacking, just sitting back enjoying it. So no shot totals, but we know whistle goes, and we are ready to resume the second period. A little confusion right off of that. It's played to the wall, 26, backhand entry pass. Maya's back to collect that. Cody skates the space for her. Maya plays it off the wall. Cody skates into that, slides it all the way across. Molly gets a stick, but possession still available. Maya finds that loose ring. Backhand shovel pass, 16, great save. She's looking for options, heaves it out, gets it all the way above the free play line. Tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming here to the Scotia Storm for tripping. 14:30 to go here in the second period. The Ringstorm get an early power play. This one always confounds me in this sport. So we're taking a penalty, but because the Ringstorm were responsible for the stoppage, we're going to end up with an offensive zone free ring. We've got Cody, Maya, Addie, and Bryn. Looks like we're just going to go a little 2-on-3. Cody plays it to the wall to Maya. Maya comes off the wall, cuts through. Boom, shot. Oh, huge save by the Ringstorm goaltender. Kicks that rebound right to her defender. Gets played into the neutral zone. 13 picks it up as she comes off the bench. She dumps it in. Oh, well collected by 26. Addie leans on her. 26 spins around. She's forced down below the goal line. Going to come up far side. Hits the dots, continues across. Looking for an option. She uses 13 as a pick. 26 continues. Slides it all the way across through the crease. 2 seconds left in this shot clock, and nothing comes of that other than a showcase of good speed from number 26. Emma's got the ring now. Whistle goes. She's going to play it. Goes to Maya. Maya's got to collect. 22 chases her. Maya dumps it out. Cody picks that up at the red line. Nice little curl delay. Plays it into Maya. Maya skates through one stick check from 18. She's got Cody across. Maya skates across backhand. Knocked away from her at the last second. Good continued pursuit by the Ringstorm. Maya, you want to see ring pursuit. There's a great example. Gets swatted in the neutral zone. Bryn has it. Backhand entry pass to Cody as Maya goes for a change, and Leah comes onto the ice. Under a minute to go in the Ringstorm power play. Cody chews some time, walks the dots, gets low, goes cross crease, couldn't connect with Leah. Ring goes all the way across, collected by the Ringstorm. They come up the far side. Leah, good stick, makes that a hard pass for 4 to pick up. Big collision at the red line with 3 players. Looks like everybody comes out of it all right. Backhand pass Cody into Leah. Leah skates through a stick. She's got open lane, shot, and goal! Big goal by Leah Donahue. After all, putting rings on the net. Good short-handed goal for your Scotia Storm. Now lead 6-1. 1:58 into the period. 32 seconds to go in our penalty kill. Leah, Kennedy, Sophia, and Mallory. Whistle goes. It gets played to the near side here. Kennedy goes in on their number 7. Angles her, forces their 7 to cut back. Aaron pass to Leah. She's got Kennedy. Kennedy's got to skate to space. Leah puts it in there. Goes in behind the goal line. Kennedy's going to have to collect that. Chew some more time off. Slides it across to Leah. Leah's got time to convert to her forehand. Good shot, good save. Kennedy collects that on the far boards. Avoids the drop pass. Plays it all the way across to Leah. Good shot. Another good save by the Baconator. Leah knocks that ring away from the Ringstorm. She's trying to come out with it. She's locked up well. Spins away. Comes back above the free play line. Sophia stands up. That player played out to the neutral zone. Backhand entry pass. Callan stabs that. Tries to play it up, but hits Kennedy. So ring bounces around. Who's going to come up with it? 24 has it. Leah's forcing her to cycle back up to the thinking box. 24 comes across the ringette line. Slides it across to 4. 20 seconds to go in their shot clock. 4 comes across. Good shot. Hits the post. Mallory's there to swat that to the far side. Leah outworks 24. Ring still sitting loose. Backhand exit pass, heaves it out. Can Kennedy get there before the blue line? No, she can't. There, number 7 lets it roll. Kennedy stays on her. Forces her all the way to the boards. It gets dumped up back into the neutral zone. Stabbed well by Millie. Millie slides it into Callan. Callan's got it. She's going in on the attack. Gets hash marks, cuts through triangle. Waits, shot. Oh, good save by the Ringstorm goaltender on that one. She picks that up. What's she going to do with that? Throws it into open space above Gabby. Gabby with a good stick check. Gets slid across. Good pick off by Gabby. Kennedy goes for a line change. Gabby shot. Another great save by the Ringstorm goaltender. Gabby picks up her own rebound. Fresh 30 to work with here in the O-zone. Rolls through that thinking box. Has a look. Assesses. Slides it all the way across. Callan all set for that flat stick swat. But it doesn't get there. Ring gets dumped up by the Ringstorm. That's knocked away from her at the red line. Callan collects that. She's got Gabby. Ringstorm in the midst of a line change. Callan dumps that in. She goes for a change. Gabby races to try to collect that ring. Ringstorm come out with it. Slides it all the way across. 17 can't pick that up. Reese has got some time and space. She's got it at the red line. Takes a look, cuts back. She's the last one. Plays it, gets it into the zone. Gabby's going to collect that. 13 is everywhere. She's hustling hard. Gabby backhands that in down below the goal line. We've got a crease violation against the Ringstorm. Going to result in an offensive zone free ring here. 10:36 to go, second period. Scotia Storm 6, Ringstorm 1. Looks like Nora's on the ring. Gabby's going to the wall. Page, high slot. Reese drops back to the neutral zone to watch 13. Nora plays it across. Millie pops in. Nora pops out. Millie goes behind the net. Lots of time to work with here. Millie comes up high. Goes across the top. Shot towards the net. It bounces around. 16 covers. We've got a crease violation again against the Ringstorm. 10:22 to go. Another offensive zone free ring. Emma talking to those posts, see if they'll stay on the goal line for her this period. Gabby into the circle now. She plays it to the wall. Page comes across the dots. Hash marks. Back pass to Gabby. Gabby spins in a traffic shot. And the ring did not go in. Goalie quickly plays it out. 16 trying to get a handle. She can't. Nora's got it. She can skate past her. She's got a lane. Hesitates. Waits. And Nora Carter. She makes sure that one trickles all the way across the goal line. And the Storm now extend their lead to 7-1. All right. Maya, Molly, Cody, Bryn, and Ad. Ring gets passed across. Cody knocks that away. Good turnover here by the Scotia Storm. She plays it into Maya. Maya drives to the net, hesitates, backhand, waits, shovels, and it's not there. Molly picks up that rebound, though. Fresh 30 to work with in the O-zone. Molly comes across the top of the triangle. She's got past 26, backhand, shovel pass across. Oh, what a great look to Maya. Just couldn't collect it. Maya goes backhand pass to Molly. Molly forehand. Good shot blocked by the Ringstorm. Gets swatted out above the free play line. It gets dumped just over the blue line. Neutral zone possession here for the Ringstorm. They slide in. Westwell stabbed by Red. Bryn picks up that loose ring now. Ringstorm collect it. Number 2. She plays it across. That's picked up now by nobody yet. Everybody swatting at it now. Is collected by Red. Knocked away by Bryn. Number 2. Nini Shark has it here for the Ringstorm. Maya forces her up high. Gets slotted all the way across. Backhand shovel pass. That goes off Bryn and then misses wide. 26 picks that up. Oh, Bryn opens a lane for her. She hits the post on the short side. That spins around. We'll see what Bard does with it. Getting high in that count. She's going to play to the open side to Maya. Maya's going to come back behind the net here. Curls up the boards. She plays it in the neutral zone to Cody. Cody just couldn't collect that. That's picked off by the Ringstorm defender. She dumps it in. We've got a 3-on-2 situation here. Number 2 comes in, cuts backhand, falls. That ring slides into the crease. Emma's got that. She slides it across. Cody picks that up. She goes up the wall. That's picked up by Leah. Leah's trying to spin. She's got Molly ahead of her. Ringstorm defender does a great job knocking that away. Addie has it up. She plays it to Molly. Molly, great job keeping it outside the blue line. She plays it to Leah. Leah plays it to the boards to Kennedy. Kennedy overskates that. Got time to recollect. Kennedy surveys her options. She's going to attack the top of that triangle. Leans on 4. She knocks over. Plays it to Leah. Leah's shot misses the far side. Callan's going to collect that. Halfway through our shot clock possession here. Callan has it backhand cross crease kicked away by the Baconator. Everybody's battling for it. It gets dumped out to the blue line. Just escapes Mallory. Ringstorm come out 2-on-1, plays it into the zone. Sophia working to keep 17. She cuts back, misses that far post. Leah collects that loose ring. She plays it up to Kennedy. Kennedy stabs that well, spins. She's turning. Tries to play it to Callan, puts it to the wrong side. Callan in a foot race against number 18. Oh, goodness, everybody. She goes hard into the boards. We should get a stoppage here. Callan and number 18 go stick check and trying to gain possession of that ring, and 18 loses an edge and goes into the boards. She's got her head up. Hopefully she's just doing a quick self-assessment, and she'll be back to her feet here. Looks like she's making her way back to her feet. We're certainly happy to see that. All right, that was number 18. We hope to see her back on the ice here. We're 1 second short of the midpoint here, the second period. Scotia Storm leads 7-1 against the Ringstorm from the Ottawa area. Coach looking for an explanation on that. I think when he goes back and watches the replay, he'll certainly see that there was nothing penalizable about that play. Two players just skating hard and stick check, and unfortunately 18 loses an edge. We hope to make sure she's all right and hope to see her back in the game here soon. Defensive zone free ring here for the Ringstorm. Whistle goes. We're back into play. It gets heaved into the neutral zone. Knocked down at the blue line by number 4. She's waiting for options. Marked quick by Gabby. Sophia picks up that inner entry pass. Plays it up the boards. Page couldn't connect with it. 7 has it. Page gets that by the blue line. Backhand pass. Nora trying to race there. Nobody wants to get a handle on it. It's collected by the Ringstorm. Played out into the neutral zone. They cross the red line. She's looking for options. Plays it across. Sophia's got it. Steps up into space. Plays it to Nora. Nora hits it before the blue line, so has to let it go in the neutral zone. But now she recollects it. Nora trying to get a handle on it, but she's marked very quick by the Ringstorm players. Couldn't get it to Page in the O zone. That ring gets bounced out of the neutral zone. Gabby's got Page down deep. Dumps it in. Just out. Pass and outstretched Jessam's stick. Page in there on the forecheck. It's dumped around by the Ringstorm. Nora first to collect that. Cuts back up on the dot. Skates through. Good stick checks. Page collects that free ring. And we've got a crease violation against Storm. Going to be a goaltender free ring here. 6:32 to go. Ringstorm make a line change as the goalie takes her time collecting this. She's looking for options. Sees it, tosses it out. Gabby just couldn't knock that down. Picked up here by Red. Played out to the red line. Plays it across. 5 picks that up now. Nora keeps her up there. Great stick check, Nora Carter. It's into some feet. Gets shoveled out by Millie. That's picked up in the neutral zone by the Ringstorm defender. She fires it all the way across. Gabby in a foot race against 22. Gabby's got that. She plays it down the wall to Page. Page, nifty little pickup behind her back. Page skates through traffic. Stick check, gets leaned on, shot. And that definitely went in the net from 200 feet away. We saw that. And then the referee finally sees it. Paige Jessen with her 4th of the game puts us up 8-1 with exactly 6 minutes to go. All right. Cody, Maya, Molly, Reese, and Millie here. Ringstorm played across to 15. She's got it. She cuts back towards the middle. Cody angles her, gets back in, dumped into number 22. She spins, assesses the situation. She stays through Molly. 22 continues to spin. Backhand shovel across. He tries to end up a 5-stick, but Reese Guthrow comes out with it. She banks it up off the wall. Cody gives chase, extends all the way into the Ringstorm zone. Red overskates it. Cody picks that up now. Or does she? It's still bouncing around. It gets swatted back out of the neutral zone by number 13. We've got a penalty coming for holding against Cody, perhaps. in a 7-goal differential. We've got run time here, so we're going to be under 5 minutes by the time play resumes. Offensive zone free ring here for the Ringstorm as they go to the power play. Bryn, Addie, Maya tasked with killing off some time here. Molly hanging out just above the free play line. Gets played to the near side here, picked up by 26 at the hash mark. She's got some speed, curls behind the net. Addie's going to force her up top. Maya there. Bryn comes across, hits her stick. Oh, great recovery effort by Bryn Purdy. Gets enough on that so that Emma can get across on an excellent cross-crease look. It gets played out. Addie backhands it out in the neutral zone. Maya just couldn't get that entry pass from Molly. It gets dumped at 17, collects that in the neutral zone. She comes across. Great stick check, Molly, half yard. That's collected by the Ringstorm defender, number 7. She can't get an entry pass. This time it gets dumped in. 15 seconds left in this Ringstorm shot clock. She comes in hard. She stays on her forehand shot across. Good toe save by Bard. Bardo's got it, looking for options. There she goes. Oh, just a half second too slow on that release. We've got a $1.12 to go in our penalty. Going to be under 4 minutes to go in a Storm 8-1 lead here in the second period against the Ringstorm from the Ottawa area. Addie, Bryn stay out. Now we've got Leah in there with Callan hanging out above the free play line. Ringstorm get what they want on the ice. Whistle going, count has started. And 5 seconds expire, and we're going to get a goaltender free ring. These referees understand ice time is expensive, and they are not wasting any of it. Emma has it, heaves it up above the free play line to Callan. Callan takes a look, cuts back onto her forehand, hesitates, plays it to Leah, who comes across. Leah crosses the red line, backhands it across the blue line. Can Bryn get there? Yes, she does. Bryn's coming in. Got 3 attackers below the free play line. Good stick check by the Ringstorm, but Bryn stays with it. Still on her stick somehow, but we're going to get a crease violation with 45 seconds to go in the Storm penalty kill. Number 16 has it. She has certainly been busy and will require a nap after this one. She hammers it out. Callan picks up that free ring. Callan onto her forehand, cuts into traffic. She's trying to show that she's been working out this spring, but she gets locked up, and we get a goaltender free ring out of that one again. 2:53 to go and counting. Callan knocks that one down. Can she find it first? Unfortunately, she can't. Cass picks that up from the Ringstorm. She curls out from behind.